Yo, hello my people, this is Ziomek, and today I'm watching second Fletch movie. So, I watched first movie, I think back in spring. I don't know, I'm gonna guess maybe back in April? It could be. I watched vacation movies, then I got suggestion to do another Chevy Chase movie, and that was Fletch. I enjoyed it. So I had this movie on the list since I watched the first one, and finally, I think it's about time I watched it. I checked how well it was rated, and it has good ratings. So people say the first one is better, but this one's pretty good too. So I trust people, usually. So yeah, I saw that there was a new Fletch movie with other actor, different cast, but is it good? I think it was released this year. If it's good, I'll check it out. If it's not, but you think I should watch it, then I'll check it out anyway. So yeah, Fletch Lives, never seen it, 89. I'm excited. It's been a long gap actually. So yeah, as always, these movies, full reactions, and at least 3 days earlier were on my Patreon. So if you want, you can check it out. It could be up to a week earlier or something like that. So okay, Fletch Lives. Let's go. So it's very late. I got my energy drink, and if it's a good comedy, I won't fall asleep.
Los Angeles late at night is pretty much like any other big American city late at night. At 2 a.m., people are either making a mess or cleaning it up.
So,
This is
first
a Greek
movie, everyone
seafood
was
house,
new
part
to
of a
me.
very
I was not
successful
used to it,
chain,
but in this
believe
one,
me, it's
I
not because
think
of
I know
food.
what to expect.
113,000 from basketball. 20 from Long Beach. 120 total.
Put that under halibut. 75,000.
Good to see Chevy Chase again. Also, he's in Disguise.
My wife gets suspicious if I come home and my hands don't smell like fish. I got it.
No, not bad fish. Wait, this man is expecting something. No, please.
Hi. What's your name, little lady?
My name? Peggy Lee.
What?
Just wait outside.
I mean, he's not blind. Why does he think it's a woman? So this movie was made same year as Christmas Vacation. So Chevy Chase was on the top of the acting game. Oh He tried to kill him.
Brilliant as usual, Fletch. Ready to the next edition.
Great. See you in 2 weeks.
Wait,
Fletch.
Fletch had that woman at the end of the first movie. Where did she go?
3 guys tried to kill me, and do you give a crap? You promised me a vacation.
And you're gonna get a vacation as soon as you research and write the sewer system exposition.
You owe me a vacation.
In July, you're gonna have.
Yeah, I can already see this being good. We just need a good story. First movie had good story, I really enjoyed it. This one, you can have jokes, but if it also has good story, I love it. Wait, this guy, he was in the first movie, right? He was also a lawyer of his wife,
You really know how to cover
former
your ass, Gillette.
wife.
Wendy doesn't need the money. I hear she's been banging some balding, wimpy lawyer who can't get it up. May I see that? Sorry to inform you, our machines cannot process sperm counts as low as yours. Here we are. What about this? Don't forget this.
I am terribly sorry.
What's this here?
You are damaging personal property, and I'm a witness.
There you are. The ink is running. I didn't expect that. They're doing a thing now where they actually make an incision in the scalp and push the hair together. Or you could try a transplant. Maybe the hair from your ass.
It's just so fun to look and listen to him.
This is Amanda Ray Ross. I represented your Aunt Belle Fletcher.
Good old Aunt Belle. How the hell is she?
I'm the executor of your aunt's will, and as such, I can inform you you are the major beneficiary of your aunt's estate, Belle Isle.
What about this expense?
Was she rich?
She left it to me?
According to a will, she...
Can I get back to you?
Hair by Ziggy? Who's this? Who's Ziggy? The sewer story.
I quit, Frank.
Yeah, on the sewer story, I'm gonna advance you for the hip boost and the wetsuit.
Frank, I'm really quitting.
Let's look.
I can't abandon the principles that have nurtured me low these many years. Wrap them up with the rest of the shit on my desk and have them shipped to my mansion in Louisiana. Bye.
That's an interesting watch you're wearing. Is it a prize of some sort?
No.
Oh, Lord, what was that?
Her voice is so annoying.
Oh, that's okay. I just saw him parachuting.
What? He's not doctor. Is he allowed to do that? I feel he expects something really beautiful with tons of people working and stuff, but it's gonna be trash. Well, yeah.
Colonel, the folks have come to serenade you this evening. They love you so much.
I love them too.
Would you mind if I sat in your lap, Colonel?
Oh, please do.
Please do.
The field hands would like to dance for you.
Oh, even an animated dog came out. I always wanted to watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Should I? I never seen it. I've seen like maybe a scene or two. It's not gonna be like this. It's gonna be worst 80 acres ever. So he brought some luggage. Wait. Did he bring those skiing things to Louisiana?
We help preserve and restore some of these lovely mansions.
He's gonna get the worst looking one. Most important thing is the land. 8 acres. It's impossible to be bad, even if it looks bad.
I be calculus and to be you'd be taking over the place, and I'm extending my condolations.
Right.
You mind yourself.
So I guess she gives this guy a place to live in, so he for that reason works her. Nah, he's just joking. He said help me, but he actually made him do all the work.
If I'd known you was coming, I'd straighten out a bit and start the refrigerator.
I can make you some dinner. Ease the culture shock.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
More wine?
You're not trying to take advantage of me, are you?
Not yet.
Does she want those 8 acres?
She changed her will 3 weeks before she died.
That sounds fishy.
Lucky for me. Why'd you do that?
I don't know. She was old. Congratulations. You know, you can make yourself some good money out of this. A local realtor contacted me with an unusually high offer, $225,000. What are you going to do with the land, Fletch?
Oh, I don't know. Raise chitlins. The chitlin market is high as it is.
What's a
They're
chitlin?
mean little animals, but they're...
I would proceed slowly and carefully.
That's my specialty.
We know what happens after lights turn off.
Amanda?
Wait, is she dead? I think she is.
Was good, but not that good.
Damn.
Morning, Mr. Fletcher. If that's your real name. Sparks just flew, that's what you're going to tell me. Wonder why things like that never happen to me.
Wonder why?
You feel like making a statement.
Statement? Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
You're cleaner than most of the ones we get around here. You smell nice. I expect you'll be popular.
Oh, so he has
I
roommate.
realize you have to read me my rights. You know, you really shouldn't wear so much eye makeup. It makes you look cheap.
You're sitting on my bunk.
Oh, sorry. What are you in for, Ben?
Molesting a dead horse.
What?
Oh, there's no crime in that.
It's necrophilia. I think that's a crime.
Excuse me, sir.
Wait, so who is this guy?
You don't have a card, do you? Or a price list?
Well, matter of fact, I do. Just a petty form of intimidation. Putting you in a cell with that Neanderthal.
She wasn't so bad. She just fixed up her hair and shaved her back.
I'm assuming, of course, that you had nothing whatsoever to do with the death of Amanda Ray.
No.
Sure hope not.
Hop in. So sad to see this beautiful pastoral countryside blighted by the greed of a few men in pursuit of the almighty dollar.
Thanks for everything, Hamilton.
Most welcome. Just call me Ham. To the sheriff and his sort of people, you're an outsider, guilty in spite of the law.
Should I get out of town before sundown?
Thing is, Fletch doesn't have enough money to fix this place, so he's gonna have to do it with his own hands.
Miss Belle stopped driving when the brakes ran out. I run a few errands from time to time, but if you want to stop it, you got to think ahead.
What?
Friends of yours?
Nothing to me.
Is this the only black guy in the Louisiana? That's why they came here?
Go home! Scum! Pigs! Sorry I'm late. Who goes there? Henry Himmler. There was nothing going on at the Rotary Club. I heard about this. Well, welcome, Henry. I'm the Grand Kleagle. California thing. Pig! Face! Scum!
Why is he doing this?
Here?
We're wasting our
Hmm?
time.
Cross won't burn. Nobody home. Hell, it ain't like it used to be.
Maybe just stop being one of the members?
Just a contract job.
Contract job.
Wait, what? He's waiting with a gun. Well, you never know, they might start attacking.
Speaking some kind of African dialect.
That whole scene was so weird, I don't even know what happened.
Morning.
Mr. Fletcher?
Oh, she's younger than I thought at first.
I'm Becky Ann Culpepper, Thibodeau Realtor.
People want to buy this place.
I've heard that there is a party interested in acquiring your property. A substantial offer. Fletcher, all I know is $250,000 is a mighty generous price for land in this area.
Who's your client?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh, I'll keep you in mind. Hope we can do this again sometime soon. About 10 minutes.
Why? Yeah, brakes don't work, brakes don't work, brake. You need to predict when you're gonna brake.
Amanda knew more than she'd let on. But the only clue she'd left me was a reference to Aunt Belle changing her will just before she died.
Yeah, I wonder why she changed
I knew
and
the
only
local
3
police
weeks
force
were
was
left.
watching her. As usual, I was willing to risk my life just to get a peek into a filing cabinet. My aunt had almost left Belle Isle to some minister. Obviously, at one time, he must have touched her deeply.
That's what ministers do.
Thank you very much. Couldn't find that light switch myself.
What the hell are you doing? It's a restricted area. Didn't you see the sign? Oh, who are you?
Billie Jean King, Bug Busters. My van's parked out front.
Oh, Mr. King, I don't know nothing about no bug busters.
Well, the Surgeon General is right.
Aha! I got one.
See that? Ah, these little buggers are the piranhas of the insect world. The only thing they like better than wood is human flesh. Can you hear that? It's like a tiny little piglet. No? Let me see. Oh. Seem to have dropped it in your ear. The only way to get that out is to get as close to the floor as you can. Go on down to the floor. That's right. They're drawn to the floorboards. Now shake your head like you're trying to get the water out of your ear. I found a queen. I don't believe it. No one's ever found a queen. I gotta get this to the lab and get a stool sample. I didn't have a lot of money, but the least I could do was move the pool closer to the house.
No, you need to predict. Somebody is going crazy on the keyboard. Wait, there's some kind of a hut here? It looks like cabin in the woods.
I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Have a seat. Make yourself at home.
1-2 pitch.
What's on your mind?
You get the Lakers?
Yeah, I'm lucky if I can get Wheel of Fortune.
Do you know any reason why somebody would want to buy this land?
Does we want to build something?
Research.
What do you know about this Farnsworth Ministry?
Jimmy Lee Farnsworth? Down here, everybody knows about him. Your Aunt Belle used to watch it when she was laid up.
I need your money. Bible land is only halfway there.
Bible.
With your help, it could be the most.
Oh, I think they want to build a Bible land on this property.
Irvin Fletcher. Irvin M. Fletcher. Irvin Mahatma Fletcher.
Mahatma?
It's time for
No, that can't be his real name. Wait, I've seen this guy. He was in that horror movie.
Good news himself.
Body Snatchers. I watched it on this channel a few months ago.
Someone out there tonight who needs to step forward. I know that you suffered a terrible tragedy when you lost.
I was gonna say, I saved you, I healed you. Well, she actually has no sickness.
We've all sinned.
Yep.
I know, but I've really sinned. I slept with my best friend's husband.
You are forgiven.
Eh.
Praise the Lord.
And I also slept with my Uncle James.
You are.
No, that's two people, that's worse.
And I also shoplifted this
You've been
blouse from
forgiven.
Sherry, and I also stole demons out.
Wait, maybe she wasn't an actress.
I sense grief. I sense deep grief and loneliness. I sense a recent bereavement.
Step forward, young man.
The Lord's calling to you. Come on up here. Give him a big hand, folks. Make him welcome. Come on down.
Oh, Woody Woodpecker.
And even her generous gift to you of the ancestral home, the beautiful Belle Isle, has not eased the grief, pain, and suffering.
I parked in a handicap spot on my way over here. Actually, on a handicapped person.
Oh.
I told him I'd be out in 5 minutes, so...
Look out, you demons. Demons. Demons out!
Oh. I dangled Belle Isle like bait in front of Jimmy Lee, and he took the hook. I could tell at the heart of it he was a deeply religious man, and I liked his teeth.
We did. Once we've had a chance to expand. What do you think?
It's unbelievable.
You don't suppose I use too many photographs of myself, do you?
Yeah, I think too many photographs.
Worked for the Ayatollah.
Why would you even think of giving away your property when you got big cash off on it?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I thought after a lifetime of hedonism, it was time to rededicate my life.
I suppose you've heard that your aunt was under considerable emotional strain in the weeks before she died.
Yeah.
What I am most interested in, why did his aunt want to give this place out to ministry, but when 3 weeks before she died, she changed her mind?
I needed more background on Farnsworth, so I called Frank for a favor. Maybe I should have asked him to check out calculus entropy. I liked him, but I wasn't buying his Amos and Andy routine. They're saying she dropped dead in her sleep.
Good.
The odds on that?
Same as catching the bass this afternoon. This be the morgue? Had the police come yet? What? The police.
Wait, this guy works in morgue? Oh, it makes sense why he's a necrophile.
You got a name?
Eldridge Cleaver.
Take him in the back, strip him. Hold it.
Why is he letting random person to just bring in bodies?
Eldridge Cleaver.
Eldridge Cleaver. Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh, that's other guy.
Any mail for me? You don't have a tic-tac, do you?
I wouldn't be surprised if all the paperwork was burnt up with the body.
The morgue proved to be a dead end, but then I guess it is for most people.
Yeah, so...
I had 3
Well,
questions.
even if she wasn't cremated, how would that help him?
When I got back to Belle Isle, there was a cozy fire in the fireplace and on the roof.
Oh no!
You religious? I believe in a God that doesn't need heavy financing.
Well, how you doing, Mr. Barber?
How's it going, Calculus?
Oh, fine, fine.
How about me and the boys showing you some real southern hospitality? You ever been on a coon hunt?
Coon hunt?
Yeah, a coon hunt.
In the middle of the night.
Now, what am I supposed to do?
Well, the dogs do most of the work. We just follow the dogs. They tree the coon, and we get him down.
Aren't you coming?
No, it ain't safe for a black man to be chasing around the hood tonight unless he be handcuffed to a white man. I'll see you back at my domicile.
Where the hell are we?
Well, actually, this is
I mean, I can kill cockroaches, spiders, flies, ants, but killing animal like raccoon... I've hurt a cat before, but that was an accident, and I felt bad for all that, so...
Jesus. Hey, we in luck. You know, jerked your head off a snake?
Oh, no. I gave it up for Lent.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna miss the fun. Hey, guys, wait up!
What? Oh shit. That's probably the person that killed Amanda.
Big bucks. You catch a coon?
Wait, where are you gonna sleep, Fletch? I mean, it's
sure trying to scare
Frank's
me off.
bed.
I don't mind killing me, don't
Unless you
mind
sleep together.
You was shot at?
What was it?
Yeah, I thought I saw something. I just fired in the air to scare whatever it was.
Shit, weird stuff. Please don't tell me Frank is on it. What was that stuff that he stepped into? It wasn't just mud.
Yeah, I've got everything you need. Jimmy Lee Farnsworth, former used car salesman in Biloxi. In '77, he pleaded no contest to a charge of check kiting.
Anything else?
His 2 marriages. One daughter goes by wife's maiden name, Becky Culpepper.
Let's find that daughter. I wanna see her. Did you predict the stop?
Fletch, I heard about the fire. I hope you're all right.
Is the buyer still interested?
No, I'm afraid he withdrew.
Because it burned
5 minutes
down?
on the meter. Let's talk in your office. Maybe the Reverend Farnsworth.
Nah, he would
Look,
find
Jimmy
somebody else to
Farnsworth
shoot
may
at
do
you.
a lot of things, but he's not a murderer.
You're right, he is many things. Becky, somebody wants my land bad enough to kill me for it. Now, if you don't tell me who your client is, I'm gonna find out some other way.
It's guest healers night.
Claude.
That's right, I'm a guest healer.
Smooth. A guest healer.
Yeah. Oh, heal. God bless you.
With Lindsay Carlisle.
Wait here.
And now, the founder of our show, your friend, Mr. Good News himself, Jimmy Lee Farnsworth.
You know, I have a feeling that there's someone out there amongst us tonight who needs to step forward.
Gordon Joe James.
Bible Land 2. Jimmy Lee's dream.
Why does he need a sequel?
He was like some deranged Walt Disney.
Bobby Ralph? Peter Lemonjello, your house is on fire.
What?
They told me to tell you your house is on fire. I'll take over.
The new element I hadn't anticipated. A second suspect. Becky's client was not the ministry, but some secret entity called Evers Development. She never knew who they were.
Who's going to be the next
T-Boo Ted Marshall.
T-Boo Ted Marshall?
T-Boo?
Are you with us tonight?
Yes, indeed, Reverend. But how can God help my...
Doesn't want to talk about his hemorrhoids?
If you can't expose that problem at least to your family, it grows and grows and becomes an even bigger
hemorrhoids.
problem. I think you should expose that problem to
I have hemorrhoids.
right here tonight.
Well, if you say so.
But, oh my god, that's not what I expected.
Here we are. I have a headache.
No, Claude. This way.
But ministers don't know him. Or do you think their disguise is good enough?
Before you heal another, would you like for me to attempt to heal your own affliction?
No. Jim Bob is a young man. That he is, between the ages of...
Maybe it's a very popular, like the most popular name in the South. Jim Bob.
Come on down, Jim Bob. Praise be. Hallelujah. God bless. Amen. Praise the Lord be saved. Oh, Jim Bob, welcome. God bless.
Headache comes right up through your heels, up through the hip bone, the knee bone, up the spine, up through your back, through your head, like Satan was belching through you. Is that it?
Exactly. Rid this man of these headache demons, of these migraine demons. Heal this man. Amen. I am simply worn to the bone.
Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence.
What a great guest
I
healer.
had to find out more, and the only way to do it was to get into her pants. I mean, her car.
Oh.
At least it had brakes. Her car, that is.
Fletch, what are you doing?
How long are we gonna be here?
Bored?
Oh no, this is exciting.
What?
I have to pee.
Couldn't you just say that after the kiss? So you don't want to pee anymore? Cool. No. Watch the road.
I'm gonna have to play it pretty tough in there. Still have to pee?
Come with me.
I gather the rain isn't helping a lot.
Could I have a soda, please? Diet Pepsi or tap would be good. Are you sure you're in the right place? I think so. Think so. Ed Harley. Harley-Davidson motorcycles.
So now he's cool?
You own the company?
Well, my granddaddy started it.
Ed the third here owns Harley Davidson. We're the Nazis from Natchez. Let me have a real drink.
They just believe him. They're sharing him like a woman.
Hi, Ed Harley. Ed Harley III, Harley-Davidson motorcycles. If you need any T-shirts or decals, I can make arrangements for you.
You in luck, white boy. Come on.
Everybody loves Ed Harley.
There she is. Ain't she beautiful? Original blue. If you want to ride that lowrider, that's all right. Hell, we'll all ride. Fire 'em up!
Yeah. Do you mind if Darlene rides with me?
All right, now.
And they all, oh yeah, they're Confederate Nazis. All of them.
Stash looks funny.
Hey, look at that. Came off.
Is that like an Elvis Presley song remix?
Look at the view. Something will seem extremely stupid at first.
I thought he wasn't even gonna get into the train.
That's toxic waste on the soles. What have you been doing, Fletch?
Jogging in the love canal. What do you mean toxic waste?
Well, it's some special stuff. There's only 11 places in the country that make this shit. Yazoo, Mississippi.
Bingo. Can I ask you a personal question?
Mm-hmm.
Did you finally get to pee?
She peed in the shower, I think.
You better get cleaned up.
Yeah, particularly my mind.
Oh, she loves him.
You're gonna need a clean towel, too.
Oh, I used to be fine.
No!
You're right. This is too wet.
Fly Biochem was the biggest chemical plant in Mississippi. My Laker shoes were ruined by toxic waste produced there. They probably knew who delivered it to my backyard.
Ken, what seems to be your problem?
The problem is I agreed to take a shitload of that bluebird crap off of your hands, and it ain't come yet.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Well, you could pull my file instead of standing there pulling your
This
pipe.
is that original Fletch vibe, you know, from first movie.
Yes, sir.
Your company is supposed to get 1,500 gallons. Destination someplace called Belle Isle in Louisiana. Signed for by an officer of your company and due the 23rd.
Fletch needs to solve this problem until the 23rd. What, is there a party happening? Oh my god, again?
Are you all right?
Oh, and Frank is working here.
Ladies and gentlemen, with all the fun we've been having, I hope we don't forget our real purpose here tonight.
Bobby Lee. Bob Lee Swartz.
Swartz.
Second.
Stop spinning. Fletch! No, no, no.
Let us remove ourselves, shall we?
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Oh!
My gun's made of rubber. How about yours?
It's real.
You may have this town in your back pocket, Johnson. There are a lot of people downstairs who are going to be very interested in the hows and whys of Amanda Ray's death.
Now get out of my mama's chair before I put the first bullet up your nose.
Are you kidding? You pull that trigger and 100 people will be up here in a... I've synchronized my beloved Laker watch with Miss Culpepper's Timex. If I don't join her at the ministry in 10 minutes, the whole ugly story goes out in the Farnsworth network. Swell. Did he hurt you?
Not yet. That comes later.
Yeah, he likes to bang
Sorry, Becky.
bodies.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Put my mama down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, how clumsy of me. You really should be more careful where you put your breakables, Ham.
I've been careful all my life. When she was sick, I was careful.
Also, he hates ministry too.
And when we're far, far away from it, I hope they all fry in hell, you
Knock the ashes down. Hit him with the ashes.
You had her stuffed and mounted, Ham. Here she is. Heads up.
That was a nice throw. So he's just running with a gun in Bible land.
Where we have a flood every 10 minutes. In the 600.
For only $12. You can begin your exciting journey up pyramid. And when you reach the top,
Well, Mr. Fletcher, what a pleasant surprise. And Becky, what are you?
Oh,
Got a gun.
but he's that crazy?
Show your lovely face on national television. Let them see that greedy little glint in your eye. Now, you haven't got the guts.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be on television. Look at all the people around. What? Frank?
The agency was barking up the same tree you were.
Jimmy Lee's finances.
Yep. It was easy for Harry and Field Officer Vincent to infiltrate the...
He tricked me.
Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead.
So what's next, Fletch? Back to L.A.?
There's no place like home. Back home, there was a surprise party for me. But the nicest surprise was an insurance check for the Belle Isle fire.
How much was that?
$100,000. However, no one stopped.
Betty was...
Why does he constantly keep putting that police line?
Accounting gave me some flack about the new car, but trust me, everything's gonna be just the way you want it.
I thought I told you never to come to my workplace.
You can pay him those 4,000 now.
Rumor has it that you have inherited a sizable piece of property. Wendy could probably get half of it anyway. So in return for the other half, we would forego any other claims. Think about it.
So his former wife gets half of the
I'll never see you
land?
again? Never. Now Wendy can live a life of leisure. Clean air, clean water.
Oh.
This is the way she was destined to live.
What is this? Whoa! Just... We're done with the movie, right? We've seen all of this. Wait. Not all of this. Hey, it's all just scenes from the movie. That's still not it. Okay, so let's go back to, I don't know, random place. So, wait, when was this it's just a picture, yeah, I thought when, wait, yeah, I remember on the river. So, it was actually worth watching. I enjoyed this movie. It had its funny moments. Story was also pretty good, I enjoyed it. But I think original was a bit better. I think original had jokes that were a bit better. And I think the most important thing that was at least a bit better was Fletch in disguises. Talking to people, like people were saying stuff to him that he had to lie through to get out of situations. It had more of those parts, and these were my favorite. This one had less of this disguising, lying at the same time stuff, but still, I like surprises. Somehow I did not expect that attorney to be the one who's the bad person in the story. I thought it was gonna be either the minister or some company, but no. So that's interesting. Fletch was great in this movie. Frank was also good. Yeah, these were my two favorite characters. Fletch is obviously favorite for anyone who watched these movies. I mean, he's the main character. And I think he's so likable. It's impossible to dislike him in these movies. So yeah, this one felt a bit less funny, but story was maybe just as good. Maybe, yeah. And I like that it was different enough from the previous movie, so you know, it didn't get old. And yeah, I enjoyed it. It was worth watching, like I said. And I guess there was supposed to be another Fletcher movie, like in the 90s maybe, even in 2000s. And it just never came out. But now there's Fletch movie this year released, but with a different actor. I don't know, is it good? Again, guys, if it's good, tell me in the comments below. I'll watch it. If it's, you know, if it's good and it's in a similar style, then I'm interested. So yeah, suggest me what to watch next. Well, maybe not next, but you know, in the future. Oh, and yeah, and Frank being an FBI, that was a huge surprise. I don't think he showed a single sign throughout the whole movie that he was FBI or something similar. Unless I missed something. I could have missed something. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.